Hello you guys, and welcome to Life Enchanted. Thank you so much for viewing our videos. We truly have enjoyed the side conversations that I'm receiving as a result of it, and I hope they continue to encourage you. So today I want to talk about turn it around. I know that we all have elements in our lives that we need to turn around to a positive stance. We are starting the new year, so the number one thing everyone wants to do is set resolutions, of course. And so we want to outline different things that we want to change and to improve upon so that we can become a better person. For some individuals, that's losing weight. For others, it's building upon relationships. For another person, it could be starting something that you've always wanted to do, but never really had the courage to actually step out there and to do. For other individuals, it could be something internal. You realize that there's some turmoil or something inside of you, and you want to sort of alter those things so you can become a better person, more caring and loving. And so we're all starting out of the gates right about now. However, sometimes when we begin to receive success from situations, and or if we begin to receive some backlash from the efforts that we're putting forward, we get discouraged, and so we want to sort of stop. We want to sort of slow down what we've been doing, and sometimes we may even turn around and go a different direction in a negative sense. And so I want to encourage you to stay focused and to slay those giants this year in your life. If it happens to be weight loss that you're aiming for, stay committed. If it happens to be a relationship that you want to build upon, find out what you can do to improve your perception of that situation, and talk with that individual and see how you guys can build upon that relationship. When you begin to hit those plateaus in life, I want to encourage you to ask yourself why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? What was the elements that push you towards making that decision to make a step towards weight loss, or to build a better relationship, or to have self-improvement, or to step out of your comfort zone and do something that you normally would not do? That why becomes your overall motivator that we talked about before, and it becomes your momentum. It pushes you forward on your journey and allows you to have clearer vision, an ability to step out into areas that you never dreamt that you would be able to do. Also, begin to look back at the traits and the habits that you had before that motivated you and kept you focused on your journey. I think sometimes when we do see those successes, like I said, sometimes we begin to slack up. You may have had like steps 1 through 6 that you did before, and every single day you did those steps, and it helped to build up your confidence or your abilities, and you continued on that path. But once you start seeing that success, then you start doing step maybe 1 through 3, because you're like, hey, it's going so well, there's no need for me to continue to do this process. But because you stopped that step, or those steps that you missed along the way, you're now seeing that there's a slower progression towards that goal that you're now working towards. So to keep that momentum going, I want to encourage you to slay that giant with your why that becomes your motivator to push you towards your mountaintop experiences. I believe this year we're going to have so many mountaintop experiences, but we won't get there if we fall short. So don't be those that are standing there on the wayside. Be the one who is climbing high, climbing strong, and pushing forward to that mountaintop experience in which you're going to have better health, have better results from losing weight, so that your body's not having all those stressors and things like that on anymore. So your blood pressure and all those things are going to be in alignment. Cholesterol, those relationships are going to be booming, where you're going to now have closer relationship with family members or friends, or even new romantic relationships and things of that nature. And or you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and now you're in new arenas that you never have envisioned before. So I want to encourage you to take that chance, turn those situations around, and remind yourself as to why you started your journey. Thank you so much for tuning in with us here on Life Enchanted. And do remember to subscribe, like, and share, and all those good things. I thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great one.